According to multiple media outlet reports, anti-gaming Senator Leland Yee was arrested today on bribery and corruption charges.
Senator Yee's office is also being searched at the state capitol today, and that's where we find KCRA 3's David Beanick live with what unfolded during today's search. David, what do we know so far?
We're live on the fourth floor of the state capitol, and as you may be able to see, a CHP officer stands guard outside of room 4072. This is Senator Leland Yee's state capitol office. This office has been guarded and roped off since at least 7 o'clock this morning. We saw at least 7 people go inside. We've been able to confirm that at least some of them are federal agents. Now, about 15 minutes ago, some of those agents left with boxes and cards and bags of what we presume is evidence. As they were leaving, I counted 9 boxes and cases and 1 paper bag, including some of the boxes that had to be carted away.
Gun rights activists are gearing up for a new fight. A Bay Area lawmaker will introduce legislation tomorrow to close a loophole that has taken a big bite out of California's strict laws on assault rifles. Alan Martin first exposed this loophole a few weeks ago, and tonight shows us the battle over the bullet button.
When I saw the news story, I was just absolutely horrified.
State Senator Leland Yee is referring to a recent CBS 5 report about the so-called bullet button.
So if you push that in here, you can pop that out.
It's a modification that enables the magazine of a semi-automatic rifle to be removed quickly with the tip of a bullet. Removable magazines, in combination with other features such as a pistol grip and telescoping stock, are banned under California law. But the bullet button is legal because it doesn't work with your finger, so the magazine is considered fixed. The modification has allowed military-style rifles like the AR-15 to proliferate in the state, something Senator Yee says has got to stop.
It is extremely important that individuals in the state of California do not own an assault weapon. I mean, that's just so crystal clear. There's just no debate, no discussion.
That's why Senator Yee is introducing a bill to ban the bullet button.
What I'm proposing is to essentially prevent, any mechanism that would allow the conversion of an assault weapon into a way that you can fire these magazines upon magazines without much effort.
But the senator's bill is already in the crosshairs of this man.
I'm not so sure that the legislature has an appetite to really bite off something so large.
Gene Hoffman runs the Cal Guns Foundation and is the creator of the bullet button.
The real reason I designed it was because the original kind of ways to create AR-15s that were California legal were actually quite dangerous on the range.
He says if a magazine is fixed, which is how California law requires it, bullets can jam.
So the nice thing about the bullet button is it allows you to go there, remove that magazine, and clear the jam.
Essentially making the gun much more functional.
They're lightweight, they're easy to shoot for women, it's more accurate in fact.
And since AR-15s have become the most popular selling firearm in America, he argues they're now protected under the Constitution.
I mean, the reason the Second Amendment was put in the Bill of Rights was because General Gage wanted to take Bostonians' firearms. If Leland Yee wants to be General Gage, it'll be an interesting outcome.
Yee says he's ready for battle.
It's never going to be easy, but at the end of the day, we're here in Sacramento to really help people, to protect the general public, and I think that's my priority.
They went down a state capitol hallway, rounded a corner, and into an elevator where they disappeared out of sight. I should say that we have seen no evidence of anyone in custody or arrested here at Senator Yee's office at the state capitol. Leticia?
And David, what is Senator Yee best known for at the state capitol as far as his leadership role there?
Yeah, Senator Yee a few years ago made headlines in his crusade against violent video games. More recently, however, though, he has been known as an advocate for transparency in government.